Hey, what's happening, everybody? Just gonna zip through some updates and kind of go on from there. So, took the plastic bags off of everything. I was having some issues. I don't know if these are gonna actually die off or whatever, but some of them were hitting the plastic bag and kind of rotten and going from there. I moved the lemon cutting, which has been sitting on the windowsill forever and really hasn't grown but hasn't died. Again, this is the fig, which kind of came as an air layer, so it's doing well. Just kind of waiting for it to warm up just a little bit, and I'll transplant it probably on a 5-gallon bucket. I've had lots of issues with the little seedlings that have been doing their thing. They've been falling over and not really taking root, so I've lost, I don't know, about a quarter of them. I've kind of plucked some of those out. Biggest problem that I see are some of these, like, I probably should have not done 2 batches of the giant crimsons. I should have done a little bit and then waited and then started another batch. But is what it is. Can't reverse the seeds and send them back to where they were. So the Cascabellas, a couple are poking out, and the watermelons are finally poking out. So everything, for the most part, did germinate, but it's pretty sad inside. But I took the dome off and been trying to throw them outside the last couple of days and see if they get some more direct sun. Looks like I need to take the sprayer and water these a little bit. These are snap and snow peas, so hoping maybe I'll get around to transplanting them and kind of waiting. So that's all that's going on inside. Try to do some outside updates real fast and go from there. The 2 blackberries, they don't look like they're doing real well. Same with 2 blueberries, but we'll see. Not really a lot of updates for those. They haven't completely croaked, so this blackberry, which was a little more expensive plant from the nursery, has buds on it and it's doing really well. Same with this blueberry and the fruiting mulberry. Can't complain too much about those. This fig, let's see if I can make it. Come on, focus. Focus, focus. So, lots of buds on the fig plant. Nothing happening with the horseradish. I moved the cabbages in here, cleaned up the dead leaves. I was out mowing the Okie Finoki swamp earlier. Still need to get to cleaning out the strawberries. Got a few buds going on these that I transplanted. The beans have held up. It warmed up just enough, so they're still hanging out. We'll see what happens. They're kind of long and lean right now. I was letting these go to seed. Look at the size of these pea pods. Isn't that crazy? The seeds are monstrous in there too. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if I tagged in the other video. Some of the days run into each other, so I got some Kennebec and some Pontiac Reds from Gurney's, and they were kind of rotting in the box, and they didn't have a lot of sprouts on them, so I've got one thing of Pontiac Red and one thing of Kennebec. the Yukon Golds are doing well, and the red potatoes are doing pretty good. So the idea is, once these start growing past the bucket, is bring the dirt up just about there, so that way you cover whatever potatoes could have been there. Empty buckets from last year, those are the tomatoes. Nothing special going on with the blueberry. Oh, the other Yukons are poking up. I went digging into the ginger. So the interesting thing is, there was, I think, 4 good sized knobs of ginger that I had soaked and put in here. They must have been radiated or something, wherever I'd gotten them from, because the only thing was left was just the skins off of the ginger. Everything else had rotted and decomposed in the dirt. So I need to find some new ginger and start over. Lots of blossoms coming in on the Walmart lime. I wonder if something's actually eating these. Everything seems kind of dry in there. I wonder if I need to prune this. There's some blossoms trying. They're trying to come out. It's just not that healthy. Where this one was the one I bought at the same time. So this thing's ready to pick. I've just been waiting. And these are the first true new ones, right? And then lots of blossoms coming. Lots of new growth. So can't really complain about that. I don't know if this tree is dead or not. I see buds, but I don't see anything going on with it. So this one might be dead. I'm just looking at these brand new ones that I got from Costco. And look at that. So this was, which is which? This is the Granny Smith. So we got buds, or leaves sprouting, and same thing with this Honey Crisp is starting. So I already fertilized these. I'll probably wait another week or 2 before I throw some more fertilizer in them. And then this is the Walmart lemon. So the only tree that's not doing well is that lime tree. That was the first lime. So interesting. The raspberries are starting to kick in, so you can see a lot of growth. So should see something produce out of those this year. Kind of squirreled myself, right? So there's the rest of the potatoes. So all the potatoes are poking through. And I didn't get to harvesting carrots. I need to get around to that. But I've been doing a little bit of everything today. So that's everything in a nutshell. And obviously the horseradish, I'm not gonna see anything out of there for a very long time. So these cabbage heads, although they look bigger than they are, I mean, it's only the size of a softball, and that one's a little bit bigger, so it's not actually as big as they look. So, but other than that, that's all that's going on this week. Thanks for watching.